Hello everyone, Sir Randerson here, your arena number one and Clucker-in-Chief, coming at you for another video. Not like our normal videos, I invite you to get a beverage of choice, sit back, and have a little chat with me today. There's been a lot going on in Mighty Quest today. So, for anybody that's new around here, I just thought maybe I'd introduce myself first before we get into this. I am Sir Randerson, Clucker-in-Chief, leader of the Mother Cluckers. Boys, Swigs, how you doing? I've been playing this game for about 5 months now. And for the last 3, I've been top of the leaderboard, and I would consider myself in the top tier of player. And honestly, during the beta, this has been the most fun I've ever had with a mobile game ever. I don't work for Ubisoft, I'm a player just like you. So it's been a wild day. Excuse me. First, we lost Keeper's Coliseum due to technical issues. Fine. Alright. Shit happens. We got 750 gems as compensation. But is that enough compensation for those of us who potentially lost our 6-star triangle ruin today? I don't think so. I don't. But it is what we got, and this is still a beta for a few more days, so it's better than nothing. And I know it worked out for those of you who weren't so high up on the Keepers list. So, congrats to you, you lucky looters. Cha-ching! But let's get on to the big topic of the day. The VIP Pass. It's $16.99 Canadian, and that seems like a lot of money. So I want to go over each of the things individually first and give my opinion on them. So to start, you get plus 30 to your maximum energy, and your energy refills twice as fast. This is great for new players. And you know what? I hate to say it, but if I was a player playing the game for the first time, I remember when I was just a little looter and how much I wanted to play, but I couldn't. I had to stop. I had to wait. I had to be patient. So, I feel like I might have bought this just for that at that time. Now, I have absolutely no use for it. Doesn't apply to me. Don't care. Next, let's talk about the bonus try on unranked trials. So we're talking about Water Fever, Fire Delirium, and whatever the nature trial is that nobody cares about. This is fine too. Who cares if you get extra promote stones? Were any of you here last week when we got unlimited tries at these trials? Did it affect anybody else in any way? I don't think so. Not as big of a deal as you think. Does not affect the competitive aspect of the game in any way. So once Keepers gets back, and it won't affect that, and it won't affect Arena. So guess what? I don't think it's that big of a deal. Next, you get 1 super loot and 1 extra loot on each castle. Once again, to a new player, this is absolutely worth it. It would be great if you were stuck on Castle 1 on normal mode, and that 1 extra loot or that 1 extra orb could be the difference between beating Castle 1 or 9 or not. Right there, I feel like it'd be worth my $16.99. But then again, I don't think this pass is made for people like me. The VIP chest. Okay. Let's take a little break for a second. Beards are rough with drinking stuff. The VIP chest is where things get tricky. This is a massive variable. What's in the chest? It could be anything from a whole set of armor. It could be 1 piece of armor. It could be 2 1-star orbs. It could be 30k gold. It could be 50 million gold. Who knows what's in the VIP chest? We don't know, so I don't think we should jump to conclusions. Though, on Discord earlier today, Ubisoft team member Simon had this to say on the subject, and I quote, "We do want to have a meaningful subscription feature implemented in the final game. The initial intention is to provide more reward and efficiency on your playtime if you are a VIP. We obviously do not want to break the full balance of the game and create a totally unfair environment for VIP users. They have been following our constructive criticism and discussion closely. Actually, I misspoke there. Constructive discussion closely. And they will keep monitoring your feedback, in the coming days to see how it could/should evolve. He continued to say after this, all of your comments are making sense, and that's why we have a real value for us in terms of optimizing our offer and trying to make it relevant. End quote. So, as always, the developers are listening to us. Fancy that. They always have listened to us, and I think they'll continue to listen to us. I just want to remind everyone of that. How many games have you played in beta where you've actually had active contact with the developers? That's all I got to say. So, moving on. You get a new pet and a new profile picture. Once again, who cares? Not a big deal. You know what? I feel like you should be able to pay for cosmetics. Microtransactions, that's what they should be used for. Cosmetics, 100%. If you want a pet, buy a pet. If you want a new picture, buy a new picture. Spend your money on that. It affects nobody else at all, and it gives you that warm, fuzzy feeling inside. And finally, the inventory boosted to the max of 248 slots. I think that's completely fair as well. If I was paying $17 for a pass, yeah, I'd want maximum inventory. They're already giving you more opportunities for loot, so you're probably going to need it at some point anyway. This isn't a problem as long as the upgrade system for your inventory remains to be upgraded with gold. You can do it right now. It used to be gems. It used to be a lot pricier. They fixed that. And I have no problem with maxed out inventory for anybody who purchases a season pass. And I don't think you should either. But whatever. So, let's get on to the things I don't like about this pass. I have two main issues with the pass. One, and this is a friggin' big one. Excuse me for a moment again. The pass should absolutely 100% not renew automatically. No automatic renewal on the pass. That's not the way it should be. This is a super easy way to take advantage of some kid who's got his or her parents' tablet or phone, downloads Mighty Quest for free, slaps a $17 payment charge Canadian on that, and then that gets renewed for how many months? Doesn't show up on a bill. Parents' bill just goes up by $17. They think they used a little more data than usual. No, it should not renew automatically. You should get a notification that your pass is going to run out, and then have the option to renew that pass. I don't like that idea at Ubisoft. That was in the fine print of the VIP pass information when you had it up, and I do not agree with that at all. All right. And the last problem I have with the VIP pass was where the badge was in the game. Why was it on the home screen? That is a horrible place for it. Not only do we have to look at it every time we go back to the home screen to go to chat or to look at our gear or to we use the new picture button on the side to share information or anything else. It's right there in our face. It's like taunting you. I don't like that. It's greedy. It's greedy. Put the button for the VIP pass in the shop where it belongs, where you spend your real money. Don't put it on the home screen. It's meant to be in the shop. Put it there. It belongs there. So, I want to wrap this up. To all of you that have been playing the beta, the VIP pass, it just isn't for you. It isn't for me. I'm not going to buy it, but that's just me. It's meant for all of our new friends that are going to be joining us on Tuesday, July 9th. I think some people will buy it, and rightly so. They want to catch up to how awesome we are, how much loot we have. It makes sense for a new player. I probably spent $15 at least to own this game. And you know what? Like I said earlier, if I was a new player and I saw quicker refills, more loot, a new pet, all this stuff bundled into one, I would 100% buy it. But right now, no. So I just encourage everyone to, put your pitchforks aside, put out your torch, and just keep looting. Sir Randerson, your arena number 1 and Clucker in Chief, signing off.